What's this? What game is this? It's an app, but it's a Beyblade app. Not only is it a Beyblade app, it's Beyblade Burst Rivals! Yay, with Fi and Iger on the cover, with a little bit of Louis and Vault before that on the loading screen. But, hey, guess what? Guess what? Do things look a little different to you? For the people who play this game? Of course it does, because this is 2.0, a preview of 2.0, mind you. Okay, now since I'm new to this, there's going to be a lot of features that are new to me too, so pardon if my YouTubing is really goofy compared to the Baytubers out there who are way more experienced than I am. So, let's see what kind of cool features we have here. Like, oh, by the way, 2.0. For the iOS, it's planned to arrive on September 18th, but for Android, my phone's an Android, but this is just a preview, so things are subject to change on the preview. So you might get something different, get something cooler. The thing is that the Android version will arrive, the update will arrive sometime between the 18th and the 25th of September. So you have to be a bit more patient, but hang in there. We're just going to have something to tide us over in the meantime. And not only that, I have some Beyblade Burst Rivals codes to give away. So, before I do that, let's go look at some cool things here. Yay, I have Vault! Yay! Now, if you were inside the Discord and noticed that I've been like, I want to have some Beyblade characters, I want to play as my Beyblade character, and they're like, okay, you just have to wait until you get it. Well, ESI was really awesome to hook me up with my own Vault character, so, I mean, the only good characters I had at the time was Louis, but they were able to give me Fubuki! This is in 2.0, you guys, 2 new characters, and they also have Ranjiro, Broomhead. No, maybe I should do this better. Hold on. See, look, this is the kind of news you can look forward to. 2 new Turbo Bays, Bladers, Avatars, and 14 new base skins. Most Bay and Blader boxes have been updated with Evolution content. Woohoo! Lots of cool stuff, like Red Eye, maybe. Do you think they have Red Eye, or they already have Red Eye? I'm not sure. Set boxes now contain avatars. That's cool. I want to have more avatars. Like those, not Bit Beasts. They're not Bit Beasts now. As for Bay Buffs, I'll show you what Bay Buffs are, and we have a new event for the Rivals Anniversary. So we're not going to have the Rivals Anniversary just... Okay, Fubuki. I see how it is. You are the new one. Because Vault is already in this game. Turbo Vault. And so is Iger. But Fubuki's here is showing off Fornius. Emperor Fornius. Hold on. And then there's also the defense-type avatars on sale. And yes, this is the Discord, Twitter. They give away Bay codes. Is Bay codes the right term? But anyways, sorry if this is a really wonky thingamajig. But look, the shop is different. This is cool. This is unavailable because I think I watched too many ads on this thing. Because the thing is that you can get lots of free stuff by watching the ads. Because if you can't put down money or it can't be spared, it's alright. They can give you lots of cool stuff. Like gems and Beyblades, just for watching an ad, every, 3 hours or so. And they have the Bay Box, which I think it comes with an avatar and stuff. We'll see, we'll probably try all the things, because look at all the gems I have. We're probably going to do an opening spree, but that's not why you're here, because you probably know what's going on better than I do. This is my best Bay I have here. Beast Betramoth, he was my first 5-star Bay, so I'm a little attached to him. Now, see, if you hold down, you get Bay splitting. I know that there are people who play Beyblade more than I do because they have people to play against, so they can recognize all the parts. It looks really cool. In the upper right corner, you can see that there's Beast, Betramoth kind of little things. You'll see why in a bit. Because in a bit, you get Bay buffs in this game. And the thing is that all those duplicates you get now, all those duplicates actually do something. You get to get support abilities, which I think are passive skills, and direct abilities, which are more like skills you can use in the game. Or wait, they're passive abilities to activate when the Bay is chosen for battle. Well, support... Oh! Never mind! Whoops! I'm sorry! Yes, the support abilities are used for another Bay. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. But I only have 2 of them, so we're not going to activate those just yet. But look at all these cool stuff I was able to get. Because the only other 5-star I was able to get on my own was Uber Unicrest. Yay! But, yo, look at this! It's an epic skin of Choza Valkyrie! Yee. It looks really cool. I wish there was actually a version of this so I can actually buy this in real life. Let's see. And of course, here's Emperor Fornius. And of course, let's see. Where's Rocktavor? There we go. Crash Rocktavor. But that's not why we're here. We're here to mess around. Are we? This is the... Hold on. Auto equip. No, Louie, get off the screen. This is Vault's turn. He Louie's my first 5-star character, so Louie's just trying to grab the limelight. Get lost, Vault. I'm like, but I just want to be your friend, Louie. No, I don't. Louie's a jerk. Or does he? I don't know. I think Vault would actually get along with Louie with enough patience. Because Louie's just frustrated with Vault, and Vault's just like, you know what, you're mean, but I just want to be your friend. I want to be everybody's friend. Why can't you be friends? And then, you know. But anyways, let's see what else we can do. We're just gonna play this game. Look, I have Fornius here, and I think Crash Rocktavor. And then, let's see, Raging Rocktavor. There's Crash Rocktavor and Raging Rocktavor. I have so many Rocktavors. And I also have, like, Achilles, too. But, okay, if you manage to watch this far, I'm gonna give you one of the codes. It's gonna be really derpy. I apologize. So to unlock one of the codes, you go to redeem code, and then you don't have to put in any of the dashes or anything. And, let's see. Where are the codes? One of the codes is AF6B, ACVW, GMMR, E8CT. That's the first code, guys. That's the first code. So I'm going to probably copy-paste the rest of the codes, but that's one of them that you can probably put in to get some cool goodies here. And, speaking of cool goodies, I saved up a whole bunch of stuff so we can just do an unboxing video while I'm answering questions. Now, the thing is that, let's see, hold on. I like that song. Okay, let's hold on. What's this? Oh, that's okay. Oh, 4-star. Cool. Boop. We're gonna get a whole bunch of defense base. Now, I have a whole bunch of questions from my Q&A videos from 8 months ago, and some videos since then have been getting questions regarding Beyblade as well. So I might as well answer those while we're there, because then I'll sneak in some extra codes in the meantime. Connor the Random Kid, 2004, asked, what are my thoughts on the Metal Fight series? It's the personal favorite. I heard that, I actually saw a few episodes of Metal Fight with, Devin Mack, the voice of Zeo Abyss, and, man, that series is weird. There's this peacock dude that likes painting, there were Beyblades that blew up buildings. I've been missing out on the really fun series. I wish I was a part of that one, but Burst is also a really good series, so, what can I say? I'm glad I'm part of Burst, but a part of me misses I was part of the wackiness of, Metal Fight. Let's open another one. Wyvern. Duplicates. And look at, I get Wyvern pieces right there for all my Wyvern uses. For whenever I get a good one. Now, Hyper Edits asks, can I do another Q&A? Can I do another Q&A? I'm doing one right now. I'm doing one right now. My question is, says Hyper Edits, is how did I feel on the first episode I was on? he grew up on, or she, grew up on Beyblade, and it'd be exciting to see the answer to the question. That's it, peace. Yes. Let's just say that when I went in for my first session, it was really scary because I did not want to let down the client. I did not want to let down the casting director. It was my first big role in an anime. And when I came in, the casting director was in the other room, and the producer of Beyblade, in the English version of Beyblade, was over on the phone listening to my session. I think she was watching too, but I'm not sure if that's the case, but she was definitely listening. And I had some big shoes to fill for Sabrina. For Sabrina was the previous voice of Vault, and she was really good at it. So I had to make sure that I was anywhere close to her level of goodness. And it was really nerve-wracking. And I was really nervous, but excited too. But yeah, I was super nervous. But I did such a good job that they let me keep the role. And I just did it from there. I remember I auditioned for Vault with several rounds of callbacks, like 2 to 3 times before I was called into the booth. And I was called into the booth, and I did all that stuff. And to this day, I still sometimes feel nervous, but usually I feel much better and more positive because Vault is such a happy character. And Armando Gaming 519 says, "Why is Iger so angry at Vault all the time?" Well, Iger's a competitive soul. Are we allowed to say souls in this game, in this world? He's a competitive spirit then, and he just wants to be the best. Let's open up some of these. Kinetic Satoon belongs to Silas. Another duplicate, but it's alright. More Satoon pieces for me. Erse Kamur, or Samur, I hope I said your name right, asks, "Do I have a PC?" Yes, I do. I have a PC. It's a really old one. But sometimes I stream video games on my Twitch channel, where I play games from my Steam, play games on my Switch, play games on my PS4. It's Hanilmik. It's my name backwards. Nah, that's how you find me on Twitch. 360 Gamer 213 asks, "What was the first thing I did for voice acting?" This is a little embarrassing, alright? Now, the first thing I did for voice acting was that the first thing I ever did, aside from Walla, for an anime called Tweeny Witches. And Walla means with all actors, so you put down a bed of background noises. You don't get even parts or anything, you're just background noises altogether. If you're lucky, you get an incidental or a call out, but that's it. But the first thing I did for voice acting, aside from that, was I was in a Flash animation that was for a Resident Evil parody. And my sound quality was so bad, they animated a cup over my character's mouth. So that was my first thing I did for voice acting, ever. But since then I improved, since it's been like 10 years since then. Cookie in a Jar asks, "What's my favorite color?" Blue. Especially the blue that was used on the aqua kind of blue that was used on the Nintendo SP a long time ago. That's my favorite shade of blue. And of course, as luck would have it, Vault's color is blue. Though people have been talking a lot about Rise. And I'm not sure if I'll be in it. We'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed, alright everybody? What do I think of Louis? Well, we already know what we think of Louis. Louis is one son of a gun. He's so mean, but he's so cool, because the thing is that he's not just mean for the sake of being mean. Louis is just very competitive, and he has a heavy respect for the sport of Beyblade. So, I powered up my Louis, because he was the best character I had at the time. Yeah. Look at this. He has all these stability things, and he's really scary. Though I wonder if they have Turbo Louis in this game, or they're gonna add Turbo Louis. We'll see. Now, if you watch this far, we're gonna add another code, alright? M8, 6H, EH, R8, UV, JG, BH, F4. So that's the second code. I have 10 codes, alright? So that's the second one. Let's answer some more questions and open up some more base stuff. Yeah, I can see these turbo boxes waiting for us, and those were given to me by ESI, Epic Story Interactive. So I'm excited to see what those open up and reveal. Ooh, a Nubian rather. Yay! I have a gold version of that. Split asks, is Kit going to be in Beyblade Burst Turbo? I think the reason why I waited so long between the Q&A questions is because I wanted the story or wanted the show to advance far enough for you guys to see for yourself what's going to happen. But I think in Canada, all the episodes have been released by now. It's just that it's kind of behind in the US. But as for Kit, is Kit going to be in the show? People in Canada will say, yeah, Kit's going to be in the show. It's fine. Don't worry. Kit's in the show already. But as for in the US, not yet. But we'll have to wait and see. But don't worry, Kit's coming. Unless they already showed Kit. Don't get mad at me, Hasbro. We already know that Kit's already in the show. in the Canada version. Not version, but you know what I mean, right? Because it aired in Canada, and then Kit's all flying around with Iger, went on their little adventures. And King Lightning Dragon asks, how many episodes did I make so far, or did I work on so far? I can't say. That's another kind of like a trade secret thing. I can tell you, but yeah, it's a trade secret. Can't sit. I have to zip up my mouth. Kappa Kiev says, is Bang Zoom going to redub the previous seasons of Burst, or just Turbo Onward? I think Turbo Onward, or as long as Beyblade's willing to have Bang Zoom dub it. Because we're not going to redub the whole seasons of Burst, no. That's already a lot of work done, and it'd be a waste of money to just go back and redo it all, because it's so well done. It's done so well. Why go back and redo it? Why ruin what's already good? So Armando Gaming asks, do I get tired when I play Vault? Sometimes, depending on the episode. Like sometimes the sessions get kind of long, and Vault is doing a battle, and he just does a lot of let it rips, and also calling out his Valkyrie moves and attacks and whatnot. So it can be a little tiring, but not that much. After a while of playing Vault, you get used to it. And some people are asking about Choza Valkyrie, which is Turbo Valkyrie in the US. What do I think about it, and will I get it when Hasbro has it? I want to get it. Everyone's been bay hunting for it. I'm bay hunting for it. If you have one, show it off and make me a little jelly. Just a little bit, because I want one too. And Crystal Jewel asks, do I consider myself, or does Vault consider himself the strongest blader ever, or better than Shu? Heck yeah, I do! I think I'm the best blader ever! Though Shu is pretty good, and so is a whole bunch of other people, but I just play for fun! Hopefully that didn't peak the mic or anything like that. Now, what do I think of Shu breaking Nightmare Longinus? Louie! Shh! That's a spoiler! I didn't watch that far! I only watched up to the episode with the flashbacks with Red Eye and Shu in Evolution. I'm still catching up on the series. I've been really busy. I'm so sorry. Let's open another box. Another Nubian. Boop. Ah, here are the fun stuff now. Now, Legendary Gamer asks, did I watch the Beyblade movies? I didn't even know the Beyblade movies existed. I'll be honest with you. Are there any Burst movies? Are there? I hope so. But they probably mean like Metal Fight and the original OG Beyblade. I don't know. You'll have to show me about those. You have to show me those movies. Now let's open up the fun stuff. Ah, Wonder Valkyrie! Yay! Yay! Cool. All of them should be vault-related stuff. That would make my day. What's your Valkyrie? 3-star. That's respectable. I got a duplicate. It's fine. I got Valkyrie pieces, so I can... I'm almost there. Hold on. I'll show you what my Wonder Valkyrie is at. Oh! Yay! Okay, I gotta show you what my Valkyrie looks like. If they will let me. Let's see. Where's my Valkyrie? Here's my Valkyrie. Go to upgrade. It's, as you can see, I am close to tearing up. When I tear up, then I can get all these direct abilities and whatnot. It's really exciting stuff. But I got spares. Spares mean I can actually... Hold on, let me open... This is funny. Oh, wait, I can actually spin it, too. Hold on. Whee! Oh my gosh, I'm the worst Baytuber ever. I'm sorry. This is fun for me. Okay. But, this should be... Hold on. What is this? Listen, I have another Turbo Vault. I have a 4-star Turbo Vault and a 3-star Turbo Vault. I also have a 5-star Turbo Vault. Hey, 3-star Turbo Vault. Can you become a whole bunch of Bay pieces? Well, that's close. I'm almost close to tearing up my, my Wonder Valkyrie. But I should show you guys how this game is played for the people who are new to this. Wait, no. Not the... I already beat all the tournaments, so this one's gonna end in a bit. I'm trying to beat one of them without playing any of the ads. You know, we'll just do this. Go all the way to the end. All the way to the end and beat up Shu. I mean, we'll save Shu. Oh, 10% chance of getting cool stuff. Alright, everybody. Let's show you how to play the game. So, people who already have this game know how to play this game. But for the people who don't know, it gets a little strategical. It's like an RPG. Come on, let's blade! You're on. Okay, so, as you can see, we have Fornius who's ready to go beat some people up. I have Cobalt Heart. This is a little overkill. Don't worry, I think we'll just play with Fornius and we'll show you what Fornius can do. Let's see, let it rip. Ah! What does this do? What's that button? Where am I going? What is this? Okay, sure, bombs. It's like a fireworks show. Okay. Well, this is overkill. There's the stamina just going down, but we're playing with an attack type Bay. But of course, Fornius is just gonna go make this a fireworks show in a bit again. Yeah. And we just beat you. So it's very straightforward, but they'll teach you how to play the game better than I can. You know, that was fun. Alright! We did it! Oh my gosh, I'm screaming in your ears. I'm so sorry. Look at this. Still need to level up some of the characters. But yeah, that should be it. I can just play this for a while. Hold on. Who else can we beat up? We're gonna be bullies. Bully, bully, bully. Beat up Louis. No, he's a 2-star. That's a bit too... That's overkill. No, you wanna know who are some really tough opponents? Okay. Some really tough opponents are in the National League, which is part of, kind of like the story mode thing, but not really. Let's see. Let's go all the way to the end. Yeah. It took me forever to beat these. See, this is a 5-star shoe, and this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. You should use another, ooh, 5% thingy. Okay. Let's try out the Rock Divorce. Come on! Let's blade! This one's ready. This one's ready. Sure. Use this attack. Blitz step! Ah. What's this do? Ah! Help! Chaos! What's going on? I don't know what I just did. Help! Chaos! 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 I can do anything! Levitation launch! This is not my move, but it's okay! What is this? Oh, I win! Yay! Chaos? Alright! We did it! That was, that took me... Okay, maybe choose the easy one. Let's pick one... I'm not sure. There were some of them that were really hard to beat for me. Like, let's see. Silas was tough until I got Louis. Yeah, that should explain how this game works. Hopefully you enjoyed this little playthrough of version 2.0 of Beyblade Burst Rivals. I will leave some more redeemable codes for everyone else. I'm gonna leave them on both my Twitter, in my Discord. I'm gonna leave them all over the place, so everybody gets a chance, so one person can't just, like, take all the codes. Alright? So just hang tight, and yeah, thank you for joining me on this little adventure. Alright? Bye!